Have you ever wanted to compare what your friends use to what you use? Well, now you can with the new compare feature on airsoftgi.com. Just click the compare box on the items you want to see, then click the compare button to see those items with their stats and prices side by side. So be sure to check this out and everything else we have to offer at airsoftgi.com today. What's up, GITV? Bantha Bill here, and in my hands I have something brand new from Lancer Tactical that's currently on pre-order at airsoftgi.com. It is the new Lancer Tactical MMC or Multi Mission Carbine by Lonex. So the first thing I noticed about the MMC is how lightweight it is, because it's going to be constructed primarily of polymer with a few exceptions, obviously that being the outer barrel and the buffer tube. But this polymer is extremely strong. We actually dropped it from 8.5 feet. The gun bounced, flexed, but did not crack and had no issues firing afterwards. So I must hand it to him. This thing is going to be very high quality for the price point. Now, another feature that it does have is going to be, it does have a monolithic top rail. So it does come with these flip-up iron sights, but if you want to run an optic, mounting it is not going to be a problem. And the other thing I really like is that it does have some rail space on the sides as well as the bottom, so you can mount any accessories such as lasers, pack boxes, vertical foregrips, anything you want, you can mount on this bad boy. It's a very unique design. I really like it. It's more of a modern style upper and lower receiver, so it's going to stand out a little bit more while you're playing. And of course, it does have a 14.5-inch barrel, so it's going to be great for both outdoors and if you get close quarters, because you can just collapse the stock down and then get really tight into your body. Now, another few features on this gun that I personally like is the enlarged trigger guard. So if you're wearing thick gloves and stuff like that, it's going to be easier to put your finger in and pull the trigger. Another thing I really like is that it does have sling mounting points on the back. So for those of you that like to run a one-point sling, it's going to be no problem to hook on and hang right in front of you. And then the final thing I really like is that the pistol grip is going to be more contoured to your hand and is a very comfortable compared to the standard A1 or A2 pistol grips that you get on most rifles. Now, the stock is large enough to house a multitude of different types of batteries, everything from your nunchuck type 9.6 up to a stick type LiPo battery. You shouldn't have any issues fitting it inside of it. Now, another thing I do like is that it does have a functioning bolt catch as well as a rotary hop-up, so adjusting it is going to be a little bit easier, and that hop-up is going to stay in place, which I really like. Now, to give us a breakdown of the internals, we're going to pass this gun down to Mark, who's going to open it up and let us know what makes this gun run.
Hey, what's up guys? Mark from the marketing department. I'm going to go ahead and take apart the Lancer Tactical MMC OEM by Lonex to show you what makes this gun run and how it performs. So here I have the Lancer Tactical MMC gearbox opened up. The first thing I did notice is that the piston features a full steel teeth rack similar to the aftermarket Extreme piston. Moving on to compression components, the piston head as well as the cylinder have been upgraded with a polycarbonate ported piston head and aluminum cylinder, along with a polycarbonate air nozzle with an O-ring. With all these combined, you can get proper and consistent air seal for always consistent muzzle velocity output. Moving towards the drivetrain, the gears are made out of steel and it is heat treated. So overall, Lancer Tactical has done an exceptional job in partnering with Lonex to produce an affordable yet high performance rifle for only $180. I'm actually quite surprised that this thing is this affordable considering what they've done to the gearbox. Alright guys, so that's going to be the internal view of the Lancer Tactical MMC. I'm Mark and I'll catch you guys next time. Back to you, Bill.
Now, this gun comes in shooting about 410 to 420 FPS, which means as the spring wears down a little bit, it's going to be perfect for outdoor play. And it's going to come in at only $180. So this is a great option for those of you that want a mid-range rifle without breaking the bank. So be sure to check this out as well as the other Lancer Tactical products at airsoftgi.com. Once again, I'm Bantha Bill. This is GITV, and we'll see you guys next time.